What's up, everybody? We're going to play Connections, and we're going to do it for Wednesday, March 26th. So let's go ahead and see if we can expand on the 2-day streak. Whoa, I had a feeling that this would not look correct, but I think we can easily fix that. Okay, that's good enough. Pinot, card, shot, glass, thrust, disc, fork, galleon, flue, napkin, cloud, rose, quartz, drive, plate, and bounce. Alrighty. Two mild blind spots would be Pinot. Makes me think of Pinot Grosio. I think it's a wine that I know that my mom always likes to get, and Galleon. So little blind spots there. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to, if they're isolated words, I wouldn't be able to define them, unfortunately. So that's really that's not good. Let's. I was about to say let's bounce out of here, but then flew. I'm not in the same tense. Some drive, some thrust. Plate, disc, card. Plate and disc are like thin pancake shaped things. How about instead of that, though, how about if we just play it simple and go with, okay, table settings: fork, plate, napkin, and glass. So simple. Okay. Pinot, this Pinot, a rosé. Yeah, could be wine, but I don't know what else I would put with that. Shot put makes me think of track events. Shot put, discus, flu. The flu. It could be some wordplay, homophones. He shot out of here. He flew out of here. Cloud9, iCloud, iDrive, Whoa, this is a tough one. This is actually really tough. Pinot Grigio. I think that's what it's called. Pinot Grigio. I mean, I could do a shot. Oh, no, these could be drinks. A shot, a rosé, a Pinot Grigio, and maybe this Galleon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Hang on. I went back to iCloud for a second. I was thinking, actually, that could work. The cloud is a storage location. You can have a drive. You can put it on a disk, and you could actually put it on a card, I guess. Yes, these would be storage devices, data storage devices. What would the card be? Well, that would actually probably be in the really old days, right? When computers were first, in their infancy, you would actually use cards to store the data. So I think we nailed this. Yeah, computer storage devices or data storage devices. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. So we got blue. That's actually not bad. I still have a fighting chance. I was very nervous, guys, at the outset. I was like, what am I going to do with this? Is this another one of those ones like 3 days ago where it was that insane, like over 60% fail rate? Sadly, I was a member of that group. Okay, so what are we going to do now? So green shouldn't be horribly difficult. I have no idea what to do with purple. Now we do still have this potential shot, Galleon, Rosé, Pinot. I'm not crazy about it, but let's just pretend that we're correct. Quartz, bounce, thrust, and flu. I don't know how I would put that together. Thrust, flu, and bounce are sort of related in the sense of like, nah, but not really. Like some thrust, some bounce. No. So I don't think that'll be correct. Oh, I know what they're doing. It's wordplay. You don't have to worry. Maybe this is a word, but it doesn't matter. Remove the O, you get a gallon. Remove the O in Pinot, you get a pint. Remove a letter and you get a unit. So gallon, pint, ounce, and quarts, I bet, is the other one. I hope this is correct. Of course, remove the Z, you get a quart. So remove a letter to get a measure of a fluid measure, a unit of fluid measurement. Yeah, units of volume plus letter. Okay, perfect. And then green, what is this? Oh, thrust, flew, rose, shot. Basically, to take off. Increased with up. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. I'm actually really, really happy with that because once again, this is sort of like that other day where I failed. And the words weren't that hard because, of course, in retrospect, Galleon and Pinot were just wordplay. But they were all so completely disconnected, I couldn't see how they would come together. Fortunately, I got a lot of sleep last night and just felt a little bit more focused. Again, no excuses. That was an outright loss, but I feel like I might have had a shot at the types of watches if I was a little bit more awake. But we got this one, guys. I'm actually really happy with that. It took a few minutes, but not an inordinate amount of time. Yeah, I think a lot of people will see the purple actually pretty quickly because they're going to be like, wait a second, that's got to be wordplay with gallon, and I should have investigated that immediately. But yeah, I don't know. Everything was just so scattered and kind of distracting. So there you have it, guys. Please kindly share your results below. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections.